Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today's video is about count function. There are five types of count function: count, count A, count blank, count if, count ifs. So we will be seeing all these five functions in this video. So let's start this video with the count function. So what does the count function do? It counts the numeric cells, the cells which are having the number. When your row or column is having numbers as an entry, you can use the count function. So in this table we are having some names for student, their class and their ID number. So the ID number column is having numeric data, so here we can use the count function. So using the count function tab, and you can just select the range from which you want to count. This gives the distinct value of the numbers. So there are 9 entries, so it has given us the 9 as a result. Count A counts the number, text or anything which is written, means if the cell is not empty it will count it. So when the text is written or something else which is not number, you can use count A. So taking the selection of the cell range will give us the 9 number. Since the entries are 9, it has given us the 9 as a result. Now comes the count blank. Since the middle column is having some gaps, because 3 students are in intermediate, 3 are in graduation, 3 in post graduation, so the rest 6 cells are empty. So we have to get the number of cells which are empty. So we'll be using count blank, and now we will be giving the cell range. So 6. So here you can see, you can find the numbers, the text and the blank column. So we have seen count A, count blank. Now what is COUNTIF? So it will count the number of cells based on any one condition. So let's say we want to find the number of cells which are having Tony Fernando as the name. Here we can see in this table we are having 2 entries having the name as Tony Fernando. This is and this one. So let's start. Here we have to take the formula COUNTIF and we have to give the range. So this is the range in which our criteria will fall, comma criteria. So this is our criteria. So we have to find in a cell range that how many Tony Fernando entries are there. So we found 2. Let's assume we want to copy it here as well. Then the count increased to 3. So this is COUNTIF, counting the number of cells or number of entries based on any one condition. Now what is COUNTIFs? COUNTIFs allows you to have as many conditions as you want, not 2, not 3, as many conditions as you want. So here we are having only 2 conditions because our table is small. You can use it on the last data set as well. So let's start by taking the COUNTIFs. So criteria range 1, our first criteria is Tony Fernando. So we are taking this criteria range, then comma criteria 1 which is Tony Fernando, comma ID number 12. So this is our criteria range 2, comma criteria is 12. So we are having only 2 conditions, so this is enough. By pressing enter we will get 2, because this Tony Fernando is having 12 and this Tony Fernando is having ID number 12, but this one is not having ID number 12, it is having 61. So if we modify it to 12 it will give us 3. Okay, and let's assume if we replicate one more entry over here, then it will give us the 4. So in this way you can use the count function with numbers, with text, with blanks and with one condition or as many conditions as you want. So hope you find this video helpful. If so, do subscribe to the channel, and thank you so much for watching this video, and follow me on Instagram as well for more updates. Thank you.